My journey began in Hong Kong and Macau, and my first steps were towards the Big Buddha on Lantau Island. Perched on a mountaintop, I climbed the 260 steps up to enjoy the peaks and the bronze beauty. Not wanting to miss out on anything, I returned to the skyscrapers to catch the Star Ferry to Kowloon.
I'm at the peninsula at the moment. Can't quite afford it really, so I'm actually just going for a drink. I'd like to go for a cup of tea, but it's actually about 250 Hong Kong dollars because this is one of the most famous hotels in all of the world.
I tried to look the part, but really, I belong in the markets. So I hit the pavement to marvel at street signs and to learn how to choose a fish, or one of thousands of singing birds for sale. These tweeting friends are cherished, obvious by the wriggling bird food at the next stall. Lunch is served.
One thing to remember when you're in Hong Kong that taxis are a great way to get around because they're actually quite affordable and got lots of shopping bags. And the guys are very nice. Thank you.
Over in Macau, the Portuguese buildings will brighten up any day. They led me to the Church of St. Paul, built in 1602 with 4 walls. A kitchen fire destroyed it in 1835. At the air-conditioned museum, I had a great opportunity to really understand Macanese history. Great info to ponder when on a train journey. I arrived in Yangshu and immediately appreciated the different pace of life. This tourist town has a lot of charm and stunning scenery. On board a bamboo raft on the Li River, I saw the limestone karsts up close. Speaking with a local, I really got a sense of local pride in the land. Perhaps this is emphasized by the light show that night. 600 performers accentuate their surroundings by dancing on water. My next excursion was with Dr. Lily to explore Chinese medicine. I hoped some acupuncture might help all of my ailments. She assured me I would be fit to climb a mountain, so I did that too. The view from Moon Hill was spectacular, even with the mist. The next leg of my journey involves a bus to a train to a boat to the locks at Three Gorges Dam. It was an uplifting experience. The controversial dam itself was overwhelming in size. It took time along the Yangtze and on local excursions to really comprehend the pros and cons of flooding this land. And then I took my mind off of it to learn the game of Mahjong and then master the game of Mahjong.
Are you concerned about going to a country that's really hot? Prepare yourself ahead of time. Bring yourself a little fan. Bring yourself a little spritzer. Bring yourself a little wrap to keep you cool. And then top it off with a little coat.
And on to Chengdu to see the ultimate in laziness. Let's figure this out. While one eats his foot, the others can't even sit up to eat. But they are so incredibly adorable and cared for with visitors' fees. Now for a change in scenery. Get ready. Did you see it? The Szechuan Opera was a variety show of entertainment for all types. The costumes are my favorite part. The Wenshu Temple from the Tang Dynasty is Chengdu's largest Buddhist temple. Incense fills the air as worshippers circle the grounds. The surrounding gardens are a quiet area to drink tea and slowly ready yourself for the outside world. Like the People's Park. Even early in the morning, this jewel in the city is filled with dancers of all types, even those with 2 left feet. Speedy badminton and concentrated tai chi, spinning umbrella dances, followed by tea in the company of dancing good friends? Really, what could be better? One thing.
So I came to the park to order a cup of tea and I ended up getting a massage. That's a pleasure times. It looks great. I feel good.
You could also get your ears cleaned if you're up for it. But it's my final stop in Shanghai.
5 kilometers of shopping along Nanjing Road? I think so.
What a great way to finish my trip, searching for those perfect made-in-China gifts and decorating my own home. All I can say is thank you, sponsors, and happy travels.